Tesla is up again 11% in one single day. Yesterday we were up 10.97%, and now we are up 23.17% in just 2 days. We are up 64.75% year to date in less than one single month. If only someone made a video that Tesla is going to go up 10% in one single day. We got 2 consecutive days more than 10% up. And I made a video on December 29th. Look, Tesla stock was at $112, and Steve and Mark Ryan said that it is starting to look like Tesla stock was looking back in 2019, which is when I first bought Tesla stock, early 2019, and then Tesla stock just went down about 50%. Feels very familiar. And I remember making this video right here, why Tesla stock dropped 11.41% in one single day. And I put in the thumbnail, buying opportunity. Why is Tesla stock down 11.41%? And why are we getting this buying opportunity? As you can see, I was quite surprised that Tesla stock went down all the way to $109. I stopped reading comments earlier because, frankly, they just don't make any sense. Take a look at this one. This is from that same video. A lot of ignorant retail investors who don't see the fundamental changes and yet keep buying, thinking they are acting like professionals. As prices keep dropping, they will be squeezed and forced to sell. Yeah, that aged very well, right? And then amazed you can still smile today, even knowing you won't sell in the short term. Doesn't hurt seeing this blood bath. It did not. I was very happy. Poor people like me have no more resources to dollar cost average. Well, yeah, that, if you can dollar cost average, I feel bad for you. That's sad. But the stock recovered quite a bit very quickly. Comments like this, I actually appreciate. Matt, I like what you talk, but I think Tesla stock has not reached the bottom yet. These are not buying opportunities. These are selling opportunities. At this rate, Tesla will be $70 by the weekend. This is 4 weeks ago. Occasionally, there is a comment that makes a whole lot of sense unless you are margin called. Who in his right mind would sell now? That aged very, very well. I was quite surprised though that day. And look who else was buying Tesla stock. Once in a century opportunity, said basically Kathy Wood 4 weeks ago. And she bought a lot more than usual. She bought 10 times more than usual. And she just kept buying a whole lot more. I mean, I was making back then videos almost what felt like every single day about Kathy Wood. And yeah, Gordon Johnson is really not looking good at all. Just 2 days ago, he was saying Tesla stock is dropping to $24.33 per share, and the stock went up over 20% in just 2 days. So now perhaps you know why I was smiling so much. And just to be clear, I am not saying that Tesla cannot go down from here. I'm definitely not saying that. Tesla stock is one of the most volatile stocks that you can own in your portfolio, especially big market cap stocks. Tesla stock had a forward PE ratio comparable to McDonald's. You know, because McDonald's had a plan to make self-delivering cheeseburgers. McDonald's is barely growing. Tesla is growing at an absurd rate, and yet the forward PE ratio was priced similarly. Moment of silence for everyone who shorted Tesla stock. Don't do it. Or actually do it, because that will suppress the price of Tesla stock, and then I can load up more. And then inevitably, Tesla stock, in my opinion, will go up and will crush all the shorts. Therefore, you have moments like this where Tesla stock just keeps on going up and up and up and up and up because all the shorts have to cover. If Tesla stock goes up significantly more this month, we'll make it into Tesla's top 5 best months ever since Tesla became a publicly traded company. They've posted this early in the morning before Tesla stock went way higher. Now it is at $177, so it is over this resistance level. Here's an interesting chart which will no doubt help improve Tesla's profitability. So see this right here. These are Tesla deliveries in Europe. And you can see that in the previous quarters, these are all quarters, deliveries start later in the quarter. But now the deliveries are starting earlier in the quarter. What does that mean? It means the delivery wave at the end of each quarter is ending. That will help Tesla's profitability. It also helps when competitors focus not on EVs, but they invest in synthetic fuel-powered gas cars. Here's a great summary of what happened, what drove Tesla stock so low. Turns out Tesla's harvesting additional float when Elon sold. Margin calls, stop losses, panic selling, and momentum shorting can add a lot of volatility and maybe cause stocks to drop a little too far sometimes. That is put very gently. I mean, it was not just a little too far. It was way too far. And it could happen again. And I will load up on Tesla stock again if it does happen. There might be a few more price target cuts like this one, but soon, if Tesla stock keeps going up, you will see these price targets going up again. That's just how many analysts work. They just look at, which way is the price of a stock going? Oh, it's going up. Okay, then we need to keep increasing our price targets, because if it's not higher than where it is right now, then we will look stupid. And yeah, we just need to maintain the momentum of where the stock is going. That's how many analysts work. Not all of them. There are some good ones, but many of them use sentiment. And sentiment is basically just whichever way the stock is going, that's which way it is going to continue to keep going, supposedly. And this analyst is not one of the better analysts, so I wouldn't really put much weight onto what he says. He does not outperform the market. Keep in mind that Tesla is growing delivery still substantially, despite crazy interest rates. Auto loan rates have surged, with both new and used climbing up about 6.5%. Here's also a good reason why we want the inventory low. Even though if we do have slightly higher inventory, it's easier to sell the cars, but we have to consider this as well, which this is still working in Tesla's favor heavily. Despite inventory increase as Tesla flattens the delivery wave and expands energy business, Tesla still has a strong cash conversion cycle. Tesla carries 56 days of inventory. By that, he means, for example, when Tesla buys parts, let's say glass, aluminum, that's how long Tesla carries all of that inventory. 10 days of receivables, that's 66 days of waiting for cash, but they pay vendors in 72 days. So Tesla keeps that cash that it receives for multiple days until it has to pay the vendors. This is very good. If this was in reverse, where it pays vendors first and only then Tesla receives the cash, then Tesla would have to really watch how much cash it holds. And even perhaps, even if Tesla was profitable, Tesla may still perhaps need to raise money. But Tesla's cash position is extremely strong, so I don't expect Tesla having to do that anytime, really. Gary Black says it is smart to stop insulting Democrats about the woke virus. These same consumers over-index EV and Tesla purchases. So you can see here that Democrats are a lot more likely to be concerned about the climate change, Republicans not so much. And in terms of buying an electric vehicle in the next 12 months, the Democrats are more likely to buy an electric vehicle than the Republicans. That, though, will start to change very quickly, as it is becoming extremely obvious that Tesla vehicles are actually cheaper than an equivalent gas-powered vehicle. And Tesla now makes $398 of profit per second, or $2,500 of revenue per second. And Tesla Model Y is now the fourth best-selling vehicle in the whole world. You can see that the Toyotas are decreasing. So, this number is probably going to fall to like 1 million soon, and Tesla Model Y is going to be over 1 million. And if you look at revenue, it is already number one. So good news today, and this is the buying opportunity of Tesla stock explained by Elon Musk. My name is Matt Posius. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.